All right, boys, here we are. Yes, the thumbnail was probably a bit of a giveaway. The shirt is definitely a giveaway. How have I got a Chelsea shirt? I'm a Man United fan, you're probably asking. Little lad's a Chelsea fan. He was absolutely buzzing, by the way, that we've ended up at Stamford Bridge for the last leg of this save. He bought me it for Father's Day, and I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to get it on today. Let's get into the special one, the final part of the series. We are heading to Stamford Bridge. Alright boys, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. We are start of a new season, a new club. We are at Chelsea. Now, just so you know, we applied for both jobs. I resigned. It took 4 weeks for Barcelona to choose. I had an interview for both. Barcelona chose Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard is in charge at Barcelona. Now, to be fair to him, he's done pretty well. He'd won a couple of league titles, a couple of Champions Leagues with Chelsea over the sort of like the 11, 12 years, so he's done pretty well. I was then offered the Chelsea job, took it just like that. I brought John Terry with me. He was, if you didn't know, he was my assistant manager at Inter, and I brought him with me, and I've signed a couple of staff. I've also brought a player with me. I've also signed one player. I've bought 2 players to add into the squad. Sold a few. We spent over 200 million on 2 players. All right, let's go and see the squad that we are working with this season. We're gonna probably have 3 seasons left. That's the thing. 3 seasons left of this save, and I think this has given us the best opportunity. Remember, Barcelona were even in the Champions League after finishing 5th last season in La Liga. We're in the Champions League. We're expected. The board want top 4. I think we can deliver that. We're playing the 4-4-2 Porto tactic as well. We've got players in every position. We are looking very, very strong. Okay, here are the ins and outs. We had about 160 million to spend. As you can see, there is one big one that you will recognise. It is Joseph Akande. I wanted to bring someone across. We were a little bit short in striker area. Remember, we've got Bozzoni, who was with us at Inter, and we sold to Chelsea just a year ago for 92 million. He's Akande's strike partner this season. We tried Van Loon. They have no interest whatsoever. We went up to 100 million, no interest. I just put a bid in for Chelsea for Akande. Got him in, £97 million. I think it's spread out over a couple of years, but the main chunk of it, about 80 million of it, was paid up front. The other one, if anywhere we were short, it was a number 9 and another centre half. We had players like Koundé, so Jules Koundé, decent player, but he was on 300 grand a week and he was 33. So, yeah, we needed changing in there. We also have Demirel, the Turkish player at Juventus. We have him in the squad. He's sort of like 34, 35. So, we needed someone to play centre half. And we got this dude in. I don't know how he's English because his name is Robert Ori Aronson. He's born in Iceland, but then I think he came through the ranks at Norwich. Moved on to West Ham for 35.5, moved to PSG for 81, and then I needed a centre-half, and I thought, right, I'm getting the best. He's 6'6", pace 16, strength 15, tremendous physicals. He's also bright, 15 anticipation, 16 bravery, concentration 17, decisions 18, positioning 18, and then just how I like it, defending in terms of the attributes, heading 17, marking 15, tackling 16, with technique of 16. Wow, he is an absolute Rolls Royce of a defender, a big bastard as well. He will fit in, no problem, into this Chelsea team. All right, here is the squad. Now, we have Donnarumma. He is my number 1 goalkeeper, so that is bloody brilliant. Couple of backups as well. We've got players like Demirel that are still at the club. He's now 34, just a backup, but can still do bits for me. The main 2 we're going with this year, we have another player that we've just offered a contract to, Calgararo Coppens, but I've started with Reece James. at centre-half in pre-season, mainly because Coppens has been out on international duty and stuff, and he's come in and done all right. And yeah, we've gone with Reece James. Now, he is only 5'9". I didn't actually realise till now he was that small. He's not that small in real life, is he? 5'9". I had a feeling like he was a lot bigger than that. Anyway, he can do centre-half pretty well. Passing's good, heading's not good, but technique's good. He's pacey. I was thinking that more balls over the top because we're playing a high press with the 4-2-4, that it would be pretty good. So yeah, we've got him in there. They've obviously spent big over the years. Our right back is a very quick, pacey fullback, passing 15, tackling 17 though. He's really good. Crossing not bad, only 11, but dribbling good. So yeah, really good, pacey fullback. Left hand side is where we're probably at our weakest, but another player who is not bad technically, but very good physically. Middle of midfield, we've got Alex Quatang, a player that we've come across a few times in the Champions League. Paid £73 million for him. I did want him, but then we ended up getting Perez for Inter Milan. So yeah, 5'9", very similar in terms of the players that we had at Inter, very good at attacking. Quite aggressive in terms of the physicals, anticipations, quite good decisions. He's a bit more of a baller, but we're playing as a box-to-box midfielder to start with. He's inside alongside Mason Mount, 33 years old now. He's going to rotate as an advanced playmaker with Nasi Unavar, both players. There we go. Advanced playmaker, no problem. We are going attacking this year. Now, the right-hand side has given us a little bit of a problem, but we're going with a guy called Yanilo Kisha, striker, but he can do the wing, dribbling 15, pace, tremendous. Look at the size of him, 6'5". He's already scored about 3 headers. He's already had loads of chances from headers at the back stick. His goal was headed from the back stick as well. He's going to be an absolute handful, getting in once that ball on that left-hand side, getting in at the far post and nodding it home. On the other side, we've got this guy called Prevel, 5'10", pacey, good dribbler. On the left-footed. We've got 2 wingers that are going to be an absolute handful this season. We've got Bazzone. There he is, the Italian that we sold. He's just tremendous, isn't he? All-rounder. 19 goals for Chelsea last year. He will score more than that for us this year. And then obviously Joseph Akande has started quite well. 6 goals in 2 non-competitive games for us. And then other noticeable players, Jadon Sancho. He's now 32, but can do both wings for us. Kuloveski, I'm not very good at pronouncing that, can do both sides. Can also do a job for us up front, because we've not got much up front in terms of real backup. We've got a player called Rivaldo Barneswell, English, very good dribbler, more of a winger, but he's probably going to be our backup sort of like striker. And then we've got players like Samir, really good fullback. This player I kind of like. He's only young, 20 years old, not really highly valued, but 17 fishing. He might be good at fishing, but 17 finishing. Lewis McCready. And then Alex Milsom, a really good sort of like all-rounder, 5'10", can do a little bit of everything. Nice grey beard as well at the age of 23. He will be a nice backup. So I think we're going to score lots of goals. We're going to probably concede all the goals, but I'm really excited. I think I can cram in 3 seasons before FM22 comes out. So fingers crossed we can win something with Chelsea. They are wanting loads of money in the bank, by the way. Roman's no longer here. Abramovich is, we've got a Korean in charge, I think South Korean. Play attacking football. We can do that. Develop players using the system. I've promoted 3 from the under 23s. Qualify for the Champions League. Reach the semi-final of the Champions League. That's going to be a toughie. Reach the FA Cup final, not important. But yeah, so top 4 is definitely doable. Last season, in terms of Premier League dominance, I think Man City won it. Yeah, Man City were champions. We were way off on 69. Liverpool are the ones that were kind of struggling. They were down in 5th last year. So yeah, Man City, but only 84 points. They only lost 2, but drew 12. So I think we can do better. But it seems like Arsenal are going well as well. It looks like it's a bit of a Man City have won it a few times, Chelsea have won it a few times, United have won it a few times, and Liverpool have just not, they've won it once. So there's a little bit of variation. There's not been a real standout dominator in the Premier League over the past 10 years. Right, Inter have appointed Arne Slot, just over 4-star. They got him from Benfica. He's been there for 3 seasons. They also have let go Chanchetti. Big loss. He's at Liverpool, so we're going to see him this season. 76 million. Obviously lost to Kande. They've brought in 65 million as well. So they've spent a little bit. Lost Kessie. Hakimi's gone on a free as well. He's at Sheffield United. He wouldn't have been a bad player to call upon, but I'd already missed out on him by the time I was appointed. It took 4 weeks. Start of July, I came in at Chelsea, so it's been a bit of a rush pre-season, but there wasn't much to do. It was more just getting a few players out. The squad was huge. The squad is still quite big, and I got rid of a decent bit of value. How much was it? 124 million. Just a load of squad players, really. Jules Koundé, we got 16 million from absolutely buzzing. The biggest one was Lionel Olimpio, a Brazilian midfielder. Yeah, he's all right, but we thought it was good money, get money in the bank. I just didn't want to go gun-ho. We've got a little bit of money still to play with, 22 million if I need to spend, but I think my summer transfers for now are done. Right, that is all the transfers, the ins, the outs. We've done a little bit backroom stuff as well. I'll just quickly show you that. Brought in some familiar faces. Michael Carrick's with me again. Barzagli's with me again. I tried to sign Messi, who's quite a good coach, but I didn't have any room left. The board wouldn't give me any more space. Lee Carsley's a good defensive coach. Yeah, so Lee Carsley's in. Craig Gardner, who's an exceptional coach, he's in. Emilio Alvarez, which is kind of one of Manchester United's old goalkeeping coaches. We've got him in, exceptional goalkeeping coach. Frank Ribery as well. He's an exceptional coach. So we've brought in some big names. It's Chelsea, innit? So big names, big stars. Fingers crossed, everything is ready for one hell of an exciting season. Okay, so we're going to play a game. It's the first game of the season. It is Tottenham Hotspur at home. Arneson, unfortunately, has got a little bit of an injury. What is wrong with him? Gashed lower leg. He can play. Now, I'm just going to give Reece James a little go at centre-half. He wants to leave. Real Madrid are chasing him. I probably will let him go at the end of the season because I'm quite nice like that. But for now, he's going to stay where he is. We've got lovely little backups as well. A fair few English players. Only 20 years old, this dude. 4-star potential. Wonder kid, but 15 dribbling, 17 first touch. Pace, decent enough mentals as well. Nice little impact player. Left winger. Really good. We've kind of got a really good player for every single position. I think maybe next season we look at another centre-half, potentially another striker, and an advanced playmaker on support. We want Marshall Davis. They wanted over 100 million for Marshall Davis, did Inter Milan, so we couldn't make that happen. All right, here we go. It is Spurs. We don't like Spurs, do we, if we're Chelsea? Right, anyone, they've got Brandon Williams, Cucurella, Jesus Chan, which I imagine is probably a regen. Pump fist, here we go. Let's have I want a real swashbuckling performance. We're really going to go for it this year. Early kickoff as well, good to see. Right, corner to Spurs. We've cleared. Akande was there. Prevel picks it up. Cesar, Prevel. We've lost it. Cucurella. He'll be getting on a little bit. Reunited, that's a good tackle. Mount. Bazzoni. He's so clever, Bazzoni. What's he got from me? He's found Prevel. We're going to be so quick and direct this year, boys. We get a cross in. Penalty, referee? No. Oh dear, we're getting counted. Chan. Anderson steps across. Good tackle. Oh, Bazzoni is in. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, good save from Filipino. They've got Palacios as well, who was with me at Inter, playing as a trequartista. Right, 23 in, Cesar, Bazzoni, Kishner, there he is, all 6'5" of him. Yes, we're up and running, boys, we're up and running. I thought he would be useful. I thought he would be a handful. He's proven that already. Big man, 6'5", brilliant header. Yanilo Kishner, first of the season for us. I think he's going to be an absolute handful. No frills with this team at the moment, boys. It's just get the ball in the channels, get the balls in the box, get a Kande running. Oh no, they've equalised. While I'm talking how good my team is, we've conceded. Typical me. Absolutely come off the back of Reece James. Oh, okay. Maybe Reece James can't be a centre-half. Right, Paulo Cesar, Prevel. You've lost it. It's going to come back. Demier steps in. Akande, here he is. First little bit of action for the Nigerian. Cross. Goal. Sets up Kwatang. Lovely finish from the edge of the area. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1. I'm going to praise it, even though Alga's got a free kick. It's blocked. We're going to get it down. Prevel. He does well. He's got the pace. He's gone a little bit wide and he's fired it over. Good counter-attack though. Everything is just pace, power, directness this season. Right, Cesar. First highlight the second half. Prevel steps in. Finds Akande who nods it down well to Bazzoni. He's past one. Is he going to dig out a cross? He does. He fires it in miss. And Mount was there. It was a decent block. Now Demier. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Good save, goalkeeper. Good save, Donnarumma. Jesus Christ. Right. I'm going to ask for a little bit more. Headed clear. Kishner. I always think that might turn into a break, but we've given the ball back. Can we get it back? Can we get it back? So good at breaking this tactic. Here we go. Bazzoni's in down this left-hand side. He's tackled, but Akande's going to get there. He dinks him. Oh, he's hit the post with the dink. Prevel steps in straight from the goal kick. Here we go. Finish it. It's long. Akande's going to get it. He does help with an assist, though, Akande. He's dug out across. Kishner's there again. He's hit the post. Oh, we should have put the game to bed. 25 minutes to go. The game should be done. Okay, I'm stopping it. Prevel has just struggled a little bit. 6'5", 6.5. Let's bring Sancho on. And also, I'm going to bring on Unava into the middle. Once Mason Mount. This is the last bit of action, Mason. Kishner's picking it up. The big man. Paulo Cesar. Down the line. Bazzoni might sneak in. He does. Goalkeeper in no man's land. That should be point in the bloody bag. I don't think we will see the 4-3-1-2 that we had because I'm a little bit short in central midfield and we were so good out wide with Kishner, Prevel, Sancho, Kuleveski. I don't really need to go down that route. Right, 15 to go. Akande flicks on. Goalkeeper's got it. Yeah, so let me know down in the comments. Am I making a bit of a mistake with Reece James at centre-half? He's experienced, but 5'9". I'm sure he's not 5'9". He cannot be 5'9". Kishner strikes it wide. Right, last 10. Cesar clears. Bazzoni picks up. Finds Akande with an absolute wonderful pass. The chip was there. I don't know why he started to dink things. He's normally just pace and power and blasting it home. He's had 2 chances. That one he should have just smashed it in. And instead he went for a dink. Right, Kishner, Milzon, Bazzoni, Unava. Blocked. Akande's there. It's blocked again. Don't think he's going to get his debut goal, is he? James. Kishner will win that. He does. Milson hands it down to Akande. Sancho is in. Pass back to Unava. It's Chelsea 4, Tottenham 1. Should I get excited, boys? Should I get excited that we're going to win some big trophies this season? There we go. Up and running at Stamford Bridge. Jose Trequinho, John Terry, Joseph Akande. We've got some big players. I did try and also sign Ivan Nielsen. He was on a free transfer and he chose to go to Roma. That would have been nice. I wanted him as a little bit of a fringe player. I did also try and get Thiago Pereira, my main man. But he is now retired under-19s goalkeeper coach. I have tried to sign him, but he's just signed for Mafra back in Portugal, under-19s coach. So he's not very good. But yeah, I wanted him to follow me. Hopefully we'll maybe get him in the summer. All right, boys, that is it. We're going to try and now with these saves, I'm going to try and kick on as much as I can. So Sunday's episode, I'm literally, if I can get to halfway through the season, I'm going to get to halfway through the season. I'm really going to plow on. We want to get these 3 seasons done. In an ideal world, I would have gone to Spain as well, and then I would have headed back to Setubal. I would have found the time to go back to Setubal. We're not going to get that in. I have learned a lot of lessons from trying to run 2 main saves side by side, the Bilbao one and this one. I've really struggled. still am struggling to get these two saves done. Obviously, the Bilbao one, we just need to win the La Liga, so we could win that. We could win that. This one is more of a time thing, and it would have been good to head to Real Madrid, Barcelona at some point, and then back home to Setubal. That would have been ideal, but we've done really well. We've only gone to the clubs that Jose has gone to so far. Chelsea, once again, fits in with the story. Let's win some big trophies. Let's see if we can get the Champions League. Jose never did that. I've not won it myself. We need to get that trophy in the bag. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash a like on today's video. We'll see you on Sunday morning for the next special one.